big is our cash flow? Holy crap! Oh my god. That's gonna be tough to maintain. Alright, we're gonna try to get by without recruiting anymore. I need to work on infrastructure and growing the territories we've got. So this will be probably, God, I don't even want to do this fight really, but I need to. Yeah, process it. It's going to be ugly no matter what I try to do. Wise. I just care about it. Watching down south to make sure. I don't have another free folk down here. I think we might have finally gotten them all. So he pulled back again. Units are still out of supply. We'll be able to fix that this turn. Sacred School, of course they did. Troopers 3. That was quick. So I can do an upgrade, get everybody in combat armor. Usually helpful. Mission impossible, huh? Recruit senior. Alright, nothing changing up here. Why you post units on the border up here in the middle of nowhere? You just go squat on my mind, I guess. We'll strat move them next turn. Useful. I have the points. So, done. You're just gonna sit on the city. We are stacking up the border a bit. I was gonna park him there originally, but yeah, go there instead. Alright, so army group on the main roadway connector. How bad is the supply situation? You guys looking. Readiness is down. Yeah, that's not. Out of food, out of ammo, out of fuel. I know, I hear you. Don't want to chase these guys all the way into the pole. This is kind of ugly terrain to be trying to get around them in reliably, though. Get you back there, secure the road so we can make sure everybody stays supplied. You're at. Yeah, it's most important that I just clear the roadway, make sure supplies aren't a problem next round. What are we at? 18 unrest. Down to pretty manageable levels. I think I'm going to leave that, that last regular army unit there to help suppress again. Make do with what else we've got. So that was a bit of an ugly round. At least we got everybody back in supply. Look at that stack. Well, hey there, folks. 29, 21, 29. It's going to take me forever to secure the area. Be very, very helpful, though, if we can finalize securing all of this. I don't have to worry about random wanderers. Alright. Up material supplies. Oil's coming down, and I don't have a good way of raising it, short of just more... more of the cycling facility. Yeah, Trooper 3 is on the list. Yeah, let's get that. Got fair accumulation of metal and IP. It's gonna up north is gonna depend on our infrastructure or our logistics network. Current points. How far do we have to send the armor? It might make it up there. Let's do it by OHQ. Start down south. Well, with the ones that we'll need it the most if things get hot. No, not the troopers. Mass upgrade. Same OHQ. Troopers 3. 135 of my 1500 and 135 of my 2.
Copy that.
Created 45 troopers and 6 units. That should be the whole crowd. Troopers 3, Whirlwind 2, all the way across. Yep. Alright, so everybody got upgraded in that OHQ. These guys may not have enough logistics points. Total weight 135.
Copy that.
45 again. Cool. Next group done. First 3 all the way around, right? Yep. Alright, last. Not last.
Copy that.
This is the one I'm not sure is going to happen.
Copy that.
26. 4 units. So I think somebody got left out. Probably the front line. Trooper 3. 3. Trooper 3. Maybe not. Oh, Trooper 2. So yeah, he was off the road network, so he didn't have enough. I think everybody else got caught. Oh, nope, they didn't either. He can't do it. Alright, we'll have to finish the northern later. Now, militia is handled by the civilian government. You get to control their movement and combat and stuff, but they control what units, they control replacements for the units for losses, they control what the composition of the units are. They tend to upgrade slowly over time behind the tech levels. But I don't control the generation of militia. They just appear. Depending on various factors and settings, they'll show up. A new militia unit will appear in one of the city centers occasionally. Alright, super important upgrade though. That vastly ups our power level. So in comparison to what I'm facing across the border, he's got Grenadiers 2, and his machine guns have not been upgraded. Nope, base level. Grenadiers 2 have been given the automatic rifle, and that's it. So he's got 115 hit points versus my guys, my Trooper 3s, having 308. I've got almost triple the hit points on him for our base infantry units. His capital's way over here. He's got units right adjacent to his capital. He actually is fighting this guy. So why he's not stomping him, I don't know. It's fun to have spies. Spies are so freaking powerful. I got the whole damn world saturated in spies by this point. Just about the whole world. Well, hey there, Minos. Middle of that lower area there. Port sector controls that. I just don't have spies in there. Nice. Level 3, big town, huh? Level 4, level 3 as well. I need to get some spies down there. Sure.
Roger that.
Model Design Council. What have I researched lately? New tech that I could incorporate. I don't think. Even the trucks, for example.
Wilco.
Not what I wanted. Isolationist, please. Welcome to the grid. Hello, Army Mans. Waiting on those. 2 turns, we should be able to get that third zone started. It'll be slow, but we'll get it going. Yay, the recycling upgrade's finished. Get even more output, and that means we'll get faster access to the artifacts. So, also need... The only thing I've got there is the recycling. Here, I've only got the mining. I don't have the recycling going. So, let's get our recycling going there.
Yes, sir.
And that one, we've also just got the mine. We've also got a really nice recycling level there.
Roger that.
That one, also just...
Roger that.
And again, just the mine, but it's really low scavenging points. I'm going to leave that one alone unless it suddenly pops up artifacts at some point. Alright, that'll be enough construction. Strat cards. Care, don't care. My team, targets. There. Put spies in. It's here.
Roger that.
And spy.
Roger that. Roger that.
Alright, that I think covers the rest of the world. We got some busy spies. Spies overview. Spies currently. We're down to 11 in Tizona, 12 in Reunion, 11 in Belnon, 6 everywhere else. Crazy spies. Alright, so spies are done. That burned up a lot of my PP. Still at 2. Tempted to recruit talent, but let's hold off on that. I really want to get some more upgrades to my bureaucratic assets. Got a lot building right now. Row 3.
Yes, sir.
Let's try it then. What are we actually up to? We're up to 769. Oh, we're getting a penalty now. We're not getting the benefit, the bonus any longer. That's pretty high. That's been pretty good. We won't know until next turn when the spies give me a report. We'll find out. All right. Gonna sell. We've only got a few colonists. And we used up our transport network trying to upgrade, so we're not gonna be able to send colonists either. Cash is fine. Nationalize? I don't think there's much left for me to nationalize that I care about. I can't grab that. No, nothing for me to spend money on in that fashion. If anything, I'd like to get... ooh, yeah, tank battalion. Tank battalions would be nice, but with HQ, brigade strength, we don't have... That's right, I haven't got the designs yet for the... You have to stay independent. We do motorized artillery, though. Did I do motorized last time? Remember what I built. What are you? Assume that's motorized with 50 buses, 50 loaders. So yeah, I must have. Cool. That's what I want. Construct. Not construct. Raise formation. Motorized artillery battalion. Alright, we'll let them sit back here for a round. 3 of them will give me pretty good punch to soften up targets. So we'll try to keep 3 for this front over here. And I want you to pick a fight with the mutants. Then I will start a war. And we'll come at him while he's being assaulted by multiple miners. That would be awesome if he would do me the favor. Yeah, those guys. North of Hessen. Those. Alright. This, which that's a little tiny section I haven't actually put spies in. He's at war with. This little spot. Yeah, I'm tempted. Well, he's busily fortifying that side. Uh-oh. GR unit. Infantry and machine gun GRs, huh? And the Gladius GR. Must be nice. Apparently may have more hiding in the stacks than Alright, he's got more power there than me at the moment with my tank up north. I am almost out of bullets. I have no bullets. Make some bullets. Let's just do 500 this round.
Copy that.
I think that's all I'm gonna do. There, Lord of all cheese. It's doing. We're making progress. I don't know if we're making forward progress, but making some kind of. Oh, pulling units even more off the line. I am so tempted. It's gonna take me several turns to try to get organized over there and get the units where I would want them, but physical storage, more warehousing so we can stockpile bigger quantities of units. Yeah, the truck upgrade. Another android. They love giving me these androids. What decisions? National budget time again. I think I'm going to back down the Secret Service another couple of points. They're doing well, and we've got the whole world saturated in spies now. Counter-espionage I should probably bump up. Research, model design. Model design's doing fine. I think the rest is...
Understood.
I really don't like you, Victor Bennett.
Understood.
I'm going to say no new orders right now. We haven't developed enough other technology to make this use. Bellin Pax demands release of spy. We've unmasked and imprisoned a Bellin Pax spy. My buddy is spying on me. Oh my god. I'm shocked. I thought we were all lovey-dovey. Their diplomats have offered us 7 political points in exchange for his release. Should we accept? If we say yes, democracy and mind... Heart. Democracy and heart goes up. If we say yes and refuse their payment. We could say yes flat out, keep the payments, get less democracy, and switch the other bonus to the one I want. That'll put us back over 60 for mind. Or we say, nah, screw you, and we execute his spell. No, we're not going to do that. 11 democracy. That would help put downward pressure on autocracy. And the other one would also help put pressure eventually on this profile. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do this. We'll get the most benefit from happiness levels, except for my economic council guy. Oh well.
Roger that.
How are we doing on our profile? Not going to lose anything, but we're not gaining progress on it. We're just kind of holding steady. Never did manage to keep meritocracy over 60 long enough to unlock the champion. Finish the metal mine. The agrodome. Public sector finish the hospice. Scout station on. What are we short on? Workers? Yeah, I loaded up quite a bit of construction, of expensive production. We're gonna have to lay low on production for a while until all this stuff clears out of my queues. And we ran out of IP. Same thing here. All right, we did. I queued up a whole big old pile of production, which I try not to do that. I did it, so now I'm gonna pay for it. But we're not going to build anything or use any of our construction resources for a while. All right, let's do this. So you're already starting to run out of. Oh no, you're in supply from that. Finish capturing these. I can't capture this. Now come back north. This is locked border until we declare the war. This is locked, but I don't think there's anybody in there to worry about. You gotta come back a space, unfortunately, then head over that way. Need to get somebody coming. You guys, I was thinking of strat moving to someplace more useful, like road network here. So if we do declare the war, we can come in on the road network. A little dicey, all this wooded area, and he's still got quite a few units. I would love to be able to jump on his headquarters before he moves them if I declare the war. I'm just a little afraid. What do we got? He's got bunker busters. Medium tank. Oh crap. Ahead of me on the armor. Do you have oil somewhere? Our agrodome. Cycling. Fine. Alright, he's running with armor without... Not seeing much in the way of oil, which is not surprising for this kind of a planet. I think oil is going to be a big problem. But there's no natural animal life, so you're not going to find much oil, I think. Pretty sure that's why we haven't seen any. So we have to get the oil alternatives going before we can go heavy into armor. Mechanized, motorized. So I need infantry. I need to work on the bazookas and the RPGs. I think motorized and armor is going to be in short supply on this kind of a planet. So yeah, that scares me a bit. Technically, we shared this border up here, too. He just hasn't moved much in the way of units up after grabbing the free capital. Let's just deploy this group. There, I think. Wow. Rat move points already. That must be a really expensive thing. Alright, everybody try to catch up. I need way more industrial transport points than I thought. How you doing, Pharaoh Shelf? Still got 14, huh? Yeah. Need to keep bringing that down. Only coming down by 3, 4 points. I've only got one major unit there. I guess there's not really a negative consequence to declaring against these guys other than the fist profile change, because they don't have a city or a capital for me to conquer. Give me a boatload of territory, which is going to be a problem for administration purposes. If I try to develop it. I need to lure these guys further down, get them out of these bogs around them without them scrambling back into ugly terrain. So I can't get surrounds on. But I don't want them to cut off my supply line either. This is really annoying configuration. I'm just going to try to hug the road and let these guys come down south, and if they do, then I'll try to get a surround. I'm going to bring you back this way. Try to quick grab as much of this territory as we can. South. Just want to get him over the river. Alright, so I think that'll work for them. Hoping these guys will move down so I can do an encirclement. Kill them with prejudice. Screw it. You can recover on your own town. Need to finish that without building or buying anything else for a little while. So I've got 3 brigades over here. We got blue, we got red, and we got yellow. Yellow's my rapid reaction force, my motorized infantry battalion. Just sitting in the town here in case they need to react. You can see how much movement they've got for their motorized, but I don't have a ton of oil. I think I might start stockpiling oil. Let's convert our cash into oil. That's what I should be. 1.1 credits, huh?
Copy that.
Buy me some gas. A good time to sell rare earth again. 824, good enough.
Copy that.
Food, we're back on the surplus. Water's not going to be a problem. Buy oil for a while to try to build up a good stockpile for the motorized divisions that I got to roll around with. Got to wait to do any building with my IP or my metal. Yeah, we can definitely go back on the selling food if it lets me. Oh, 700 credits for my entire food supply. That would not be a wise move. Never sell all your materials because of the sequence at the beginning of the turn. You have to pay for things before you get your income from your various resources. So if you don't have the material available, like IP points, at the very start of the turn, it has to pay for all those things first, then you do your income generation from all your facilities. Then you end up having delays in production and issues and so on. So don't ever flatline your resources if you can manage it. Let's do 2,500. Would leave me plenty for.
Copy that.
He'll get us a few hundred credits. 10K. Alright, so I'm just going to start. I'm going to buy all the oil I can buy. We'll use that cash surplus to just suck up all the market oil that we can. That's why I've been focusing on my infrastructure for all these rare earth and metal facilities, because I knew I needed something I could sell consistently to compensate for all these other things. And I just need to let time go by. I just need to let the cities grow. Let the public infrastructure keep expanding with all the buildings they're adding. Let the population grow. Hopefully while they're moderately happy. That's why I really want to finish this northern stuff. Then I can turn my full attention and resources on this guy to my right. I don't have the power to punch this guy's ticket. If the mutants got involved, maybe, but I don't think he's going to declare on them, and they're not going to declare against him. So, oh, he's got Artie as well, so he's ahead of me in a few areas in the tech department for sure. Got more units out. Well, mine are more split than him. He's more centrally located because I got this big stupid northern expansion we're trying to do. Alright, so towards that, strat cards. Of those... Oh, I think I tried to do the non-aggression, but didn't have a... Yeah, it doesn't have a faction in power that'll support a non-aggression. Covert Ops. Let's do one more of these.
Roger that. Roger that.
Alright, now, as of next turn, we'll have the entire world saturated in spies. Should have a full view of every section. Till my spies get caught over time. 36 points. I'm going to hold the points just in case we get another department or our military group or something I need to recruit somebody into. So only 2 fate points. And I'd like to go into field training mode. Let's see. Is second. Gun infantry. Let's go into field training. Second machine gun infantry.
Roger that.
Alright, so they're just sitting on the border doing nothing. They're going to go into training mode, basically. Increase their experience. I think that's it. Oh wait, didn't I get another android? Yep. The third one. Who do we want to give it to this time? So, intelligence stats, design, manage, and solve puzzles. Crucial stat for everybody, but especially your directors and governors. What about governor in Farosh? Either Leslie. Oh, yeah, let's give her some intelligence.
Understood.
Okay, let's worried about anything down south. We'll focus our map up north. Process the turn. Have it refocus the map. Dino Riders are just kind of shuffling around to my north. The medium tank model. Fine, that's... You again?
Understood.
Go away. I don't like you. Medium tank. For the medium, I think I'm going to go with an anti-tank solution instead of the howitzers for soft targets. We're going to go hard targets. Go with the big gun and the big plating and the big engine.
Wilco.
Major worker strike in Pharaoh Shelf. This is where I pay them and we take a democracy up. What were we down to? We had it down to 11, so I can either have it bump back up to 31, or we can have democracy bump again. Oh crap. Not good. Not good. Oh man, so I don't want democracy to bump again. My meritocracy has been overtaken. And I don't want autocracy to get their benefit either.
Copy that.
Yeah, they're just gonna be unhappy for a while longer. Fart Sect is in search of a special item, desperately searching for a rare ancient gadget that we might actually get our hands on if we make an effort. Should we send it to their lord as a present? No. I don't care about a relation increase with that guy. I do kind of care about all these bonuses. That would put him to 75 and 69. I don't want the autocracy or the heart.
Roger that.
Fortunately. A poor meritocracy. Overtaken by stinky democracy. Okay, did this improve? I can get a unit to there. I can't get anybody there in this round to complete the encirclement so we can eliminate him. Nope. Who's gonna make it? I should just pull back and let these guys keep coming further, just a bit further south. I need to smash these guys flat. Can't get encirclements on them either. Alright, you keep doing your job. You just race up here, grab that. We'll grab that and try to fill this in as quick as possible. We come forward. See if we can lure him down. Hopefully he won't come down and cut off my supply, but he might. Militia on this side of the bridge. We'll do it next turn. I moved too many units this turn. We can't really prosecute the fight effectively. So, we got our points for coming back. Still gaining food. 800. What kind of a massive drop are we taking in cash every round? 1,200. That is so bad. I'm now paying the price for those high salaries I said earlier. $116 credits to my soldiers. That's where it's going, right there. I just don't have the infrastructure yet to support the size of the army I've got out right now. That's a portion of it anyway. Salaries and bonuses. Oh, that's right. I've got pretty big, man, those worker salaries. Very little income tax. We're gonna have to. I think we're gonna have to raise some tax.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, barely. Pulled a 56, needed a 50. And do some income tax.
Yes, sir.
Whoops. Failed on that one. Try again, please.
Yes, sir.
What the hell, man? I mean, well, I guess it is pretty difficult. 105, I only got... Yeah, that's a fairly small chance. Alright, let's stop wasting points there. Not very good at this. No real skills yet. Part of the problem. Failed attempt to improve administration. Yeah, he's just not very good at this. Arg. What else was I doing? Locating. Tempted to send them north to help with the cleanup. They could get there pretty quick. I'm not sure how much oil or fuel I burn sending this up north. I just don't feel like I have quite enough firepower to finish that quickly. I'm a little uncertain. I think the GR is going to help tremendously for the fights, but still, I got like 8 or 9 units I got to chase down up there. Really don't. Oh, colonists. Colonists. Colonize. Ah, no logistical points. No logistical points. I gotta finish replacing troops too. I forgot about that also. There's logistical points. Current points. Says there's a lot, but there's none right here. Yeah, we can't make it past. That's interesting. A weirdly short amount of IP points. Logistics points, considering what's coming into the pipeline at the top. They changed the whole logistical system and how it works, so I'm still trying to get used to the new system, how to work around it. Got to improve this connection between these locations. Oh, that's right. We finished that that work we were doing. I was going to make Hazleton. New zone. Select the SHQ will report to SHQ. I'm gonna totally screw this up and just decimate my my setup, I'm sure. A few times I've tried this, it hasn't gone really well.
Understood.
Do it. Alright, Velati has been formed. So currently it's got the border right here. That's fine. I wanted it to have all of that. I wanted it to also extend out this way. So border to have. Oh, see, now I'm giving it the wrong way again. Oh, I never. On borders. Give that back. Way. Oh, see, we're gonna have this weird corner here that I can't figure out how to switch. Good. This now be a new Blatty in the center. Distance-wise, if there's any resources developed, be centered from city look. All right. Yep. I'm sure that's going to do horrible things. So now we've got a little teeny village of Velati. I don't suppose I can colonize to you. Nope. We'll wait till next turn. That's enough weirdness till the points all settle back out again. Want to spend political points right now. Spend a little bit of raw materials just to bump our ammo supply up. Nine decision. Water deposits. Speed machine gun is complete. Uh-oh, another Galactic Republic infantry, only a smaller unit this time, but that brings me up to a full strength unit. If I combine it with the others we found, I'd have a full 10 strength Galactic Republic infantry. Another artifact. Oh, another factory! Oh, another factory! Not as critically important as it was now that we're further advanced and we have quite a bit of IP production, but still crazy powerful. You get it this time, secondary city of Bodenkopf. Rat card. Automated factory targets. Head and call.
Yes, sir.
All right, new factory, automated factory. Right there. $100 more IP. Massive. All right, we've gotten 2 of those now. That is great. I'm not sure if you're allowed to have more than 1 per, or does it? It says automated factory 1, but it doesn't show a list anything below it, so I think it's just 1 per period. 1 per zone. Decisions. Before we do decisions, actually, I need to call it a halt right here for the moment. So save in. What are we up to? V5. All right. Yeah, I got. We just hit my 4-hour point, so that's the end of my first block of streaming today. Take a 2-hour break, and then I'll be streaming again. Cataclysm: Dark Days Ahead, starting up a brand new series. So that'll be at 4 o'clock my local time, and or 2 hours from now. Yeah, so we'll return to Shadow Empire. I'm not sure. I'll probably do a block of Shadow Empire tomorrow as well. I'm trying to get as much playtime in as I can before the Steam release. Yeah, so we'll definitely return to it. I'll probably do 7 Days to Die and Shadow Empire tomorrow in my 2 4-hour blocks. So I hope to see you